Lagoon. The home of the bikini bottom. Hello? Oh my god. Oh my god. It's cake day, boys. We're having cake. We're having cake now. Today we have our cake and we eat it too. Literally. I also fucked it up a little bit because I put a spoon in it. And I accidentally fucked up the word fuck. Come on. It's the first 2 minutes, man. I'm gonna get demonetized again. So, yeah. I didn't punch it yet. I'm waiting for it to thaw a little bit right now. So yeah. It's still pretty rock solid right now. It's literal ice brick right now. So yeah. Kinda hard to work with right now, just a little bit. I'm sorry, punch? Well, yeah, this is kind of the point, guys. Pick? Maybe. Claude, the type of person to eat off the cake with a serving utensil? Yes, that's true. Hold up one second. I need to... This thing won't get sent correctly. Okay, did it get sent? Cool. I hear your voice? What the hell is that supposed to mean? Well, yeah, it's my stream, dog. What kind of cake? Cookies and cream, if you will. Frozen for a week? Frozen for like 9-10 days. It's been in the freezer for a while because I'm putting it off for a little too long. He would cut the cake and eat it off the knife? No, I'm unironically gonna eat this cake with my fucking hands. I am not joking about that one. You're gonna punch it when it melts a little? Yes, because I want to break my fucking hand. How big is the cake? Not very big. Yummers? Little yummers. Hold on, I gotta make sure that... Let me check the photo real quick. Should be fine, I think. Should be fine. Should be okay. Man, if you don't get a fork, I have a spoon. Thank you. I have a spoon. Your hands, dog, it's gonna be cold and melting. That's why it's gonna be funnier. Would you bite it like a burger? I don't think I could. Actually, wait, I could try. I think it would be funny. All right. One sec. Oh. Okay. Question. So is it ice cream or is it cake? It's ice cream cake. So that's it's kind of the plan. It would be hilarious, honestly. Can I even take a bite out of this thing? Your teeth, oh my god. Actually, fuck it. Let me fuck it. I have it sitting on the floor on a bath towel right now. So that way it thaws out a little bit. This was my plan, guys. Cuz I didn't want to leave it downstairs, and I was like, this would be really dumb but really funny. So like I gotta like drag it over a little bit on the floor. It's okay. I have carpet. We're good. It's so dumb. This is so stupid. You're having cake on... Okay, it's not literally on the floor. Like, come on. Shower with the cake? Don't give me ideas. Don't give me ideas. Let's not don't give me ideas with the shower here, buddy. I would do it. I would do it. So unserious? Exactly. I don't give a fuck. All right. So for everyone who wants to know what the fuck is going on or why I have a cake or why I had or the whole point of me having a fucking cake, basically, so I've had a long-standing goal. You know, I think ever since I started streaming and then ever since I joined, I had the one thing that was like my primary goal at the end of the day was, hey, I have a degree. I used it for a couple of years. I still got to pay that shit off. You know what I'm saying? So coming into this, I was like, you know what? If there's one thing that I need to have taken care of is paying off that student loan. I wanted to make sure, hey, if I'm going to do this for a while and I'm going to do this for a long time, I need to make sure that this does cover me in ways that I don't need to worry about these things anymore. And then I can reinvest these types of like any sort of income back into actually doing more stuff. So now, thankfully, after quite literally a year and a half, after hitting a mortal, after doing all sorts of crazy shit, it happened. I basically paid off pretty much all of my loans in full. I basically kind of saved nonstop. So if you guys ever wondered why I basically like, I very rarely commission anything. I very rarely, go crazy. I try not to travel too often. I pretty much drive everywhere myself. I penny pinch for the most part for like the longest time. To where I finally was able to just pay it off in full. And I will admit, that shit hurt my bank account a lot, but you know what? It's zero. I don't owe the American education system anything. I have a clean slate right now. I've paid off pretty much everything. I'm free. I'm done. I'm good. I'm alive. I'm dead again. Then I'm alive. Then I'm dead again. So I still am kind of in that mode of like, damn, that shit really happened? Crazy, dog. Because it's also like, I thought I would take it a lot slower. I thought I'd just be like, you know what? Nah. Or it would take me like maybe like 5-6 years. But I'm glad that I kind of sat down and told myself, I will have the freedom to be more creative and to chase the things that I want harder once I know that I'm free. Once I know that like I can 100% with confidence commit to whatever it is that I want to work on or commission or whatever I want to produce. And now it's genuinely like a massive like weight off my shoulder. It's still kind of, I don't think it ever set in fully. For reference, I put this off for like a week or two. I had actually paid it at the end of April, so about a week ago. I shit you not, I quite literally was refreshing the site like every hour of like the day that I did it, just to make sure that it got processed and that it got, you know, received. And I was like, oh my God, please make sure that this is, you know, real and true, and I'm good. I have pretty much all of the fucking like every receipt, every detail saved down to the wire in the event anything happens, but it says 0. And you know, for me it is another thing that I've kind of just, I'm glad that I achieved. You know, I told myself at the start of this that I never really wanted to make goals that were too impossible. I remember before debut happened, and when I was making those like slides about like what were my goals for what I wanted to do during my like time here and what my career would be. You know, I never wanted it to be something insane, crazy, lofty, you know. And I mean, granted, that's kind of why I said, you know, fuck it, 50K on anything. I just want to beat Minecraft one time. But if there was one thing that I felt like, you know, I really wanted to work towards, was paying off my loans and being able to kind of have the freedom now to chase the things that I want to chase now. It's still something that doesn't feel real. You know, it's the same feeling of when I first found out that I got in. It's the same feeling the first time I figured out I even got into college. The feeling of I hate to compare it, because it is literally just, I know to some it's just a game, but it's like it's the same feeling of hitting, you know, Immortal. It's a feeling that I myself don't fully understand, but I can only really say that it's something that comes as a result of just wanting to do it, you know. And I think it's insane to me to think that this is going to be like one of like, yeah, like a core memory for me of I don't think I can ever fully I don't know if anyone's ever going to fully understand to the extent that joining Niji and building a community and pushing myself to this extent, to having you guys to, you know, you guys letting me reach this point, because I you know, I've always felt that at the end of the day, my career and my, you know, everything here is only a result of the people around me. It is only a result of the community that is built. It is only the result of the people who are willing to support me because they have the faith or the belief that I can. And you know, I still find it hard to feel as though I've fully earned that. The imposter syndrome will never go away. And I think that's something that I will always grapple with. But if there's anything to kind of take away from that, is I can only feel that way because there are people who truly see something in me that I don't. And the best that I can do is to strive to see that version that everyone sees in me. So while this is something and it's a big milestone for me in my personal life, I do think that this only comes as a result of you. This doesn't come, you know, by my hands alone. It is each and every single person who has chosen to, whether they decide to super, whether they decide to member, whether they decide to donate, whether they decide to even just sit here and tell their friend, make a clip, draw something, you know, write something, tell a friend. This isn't just me. And I want each and every single person who's been here throughout, you know, me struggling to get this done, and to me just trying my best to kind of push through a lot of this stuff for a long, long time. You know, I really can't thank you enough for, you know, seeing it through. So, you know, it for me, I'm still like in disbelief more than anything. I've kind of, and I'll admit, I've cried my tears already about this whole thing, because, you know, I've had a lot of time to kind of process this, and that's why I think I am always going to, as much as I do reject it, and as much as I did work hard, I still will never shake the feeling that this is entirely an effort from everybody. So I still have a lot that I want to accomplish, and there's still a lot, especially towards the end of this year, that I am hauling ass to do. And I can only tell you what the day-to-day stress I've been dealing with for the last, like, I don't know, month or two, of just logistics and getting things done and trying to juggle like 10,000 different projects right now. I really want to make sure that everything that happens in the next couple of months, or, you know, till the end of this year, you know, goes off with a bang. So, you know, it's still crazy, you know. I took on like 10,000 different jobs for a while. I kind of was just all over the fucking place, and here I am. Yeah, here I am. Does it make you happy? It is something that I am still in disbelief. I cannot understate just how insane it is to even register that this is, you know, this like, this happened. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. So yeah, it's done. It's done. How light do you feel now? Like SpongeBob ascending? True, real and true. The only one frame in between, and then the add like insane bloom effect. So yeah, you did it, silly guy. All right. Oh my god, okay, maybe this is melting a lot faster than I thought it was. Oh fuck. The frosting tastes okay. Anyway, here's a here's what it looks like right now. I kind of shoved the spoon where it says fuck, and yeah, it was kind of goofy. Did the towel help? I haven't even done anything yet. It's not even like fully melted, but the spoon has like fallen over and it's like melting to the side. So yeah, You could pop it back for a few minutes. True, but I don't want to. Okay. So it's not that big of a cake, by the way. The fact that it's on the floor, oh my god, okay. What about the punch? That's kind of the plan. Alright, how do I do this? How do I, fuck. Wait, I gotta take a bite of it like a burger first. Hold up. Oh, fuck. Again, the towel. This thing is fucking, this is like a hat. It's like this. This is like the size of like a decently sized hat. Now that I really think about it. Careful of your teeth. My teeth are fine. Punch it somewhere without it getting all over the carpet. Thank you. Don't worry, it's fine. I'll be fine. I also probably have to clean it up myself anyway because I live here. So when we'll just have to see. Okay. I do have another towel just in case. Hold up. I do have a secondary towel. Backup option. Okay. I'm gonna use this towel like a fucking bib. That is the only option. Please do not put it on. It is not a hat. What are you trying to tell me, huh? I can and will do what I want. All right. How many towels do I have? I have 3. I have one from Muji, I have one from Costco, and I have one from, I don't know where the fuck that came from. Damn. It's pretty good. It's not like a big bite, to be honest. But I would say pretty sizable. What kind of cake is it? Ice cream cake. There we go. I'd say pretty good. Okay, now can I punch this thing? All right, now that's the real question. All right, how do I punch this? All right, I gotta like put this back on the floor towel. All right. Oh God, it's okay. It is decently melted. It is getting to the point where it is like it can stick to the side of the box. Oh my God, my hands are sticky now. Oh fuck. It looks like a huge bite. It's honestly not that big of a bite. I'm gonna be so real. My hands are, oh dude. That's a big bite, bro. Baby ass bites, man. Baby ass bites. All right, how the fuck do I do this? This is the dumbest thing I've done in a long time. This and trying to eat like 100 chicken nuggets, by far, probably one of the few dumb things I've done in a long time. Okay, how the fuck? How do I do this? I cannot imagine the feeling of frosting all over. Me neither. But, you know, I'm in this situation now. I'm just hoping it's not like super soft already to where like my fist sinks in, you know? I'm kind of curious, actually. I don't know why I'm fucking hesitant, man. I'm like, I want to punch this thing already, but I'm like, it's time to be stupid. Let's go, bro. I just, it's, you know, pray it doesn't go everywhere. Okay. It's still pretty ice cream. Did not go all the way in. But you can see the fist indent and it's kind of funny. Let me wash my hands. Okay. This is so stupid, dude. What the fuck am I doing? Oh my god. Oh, dude, what the fuck? Hold up. You guys need to see like the indent. Because this is literally like a cartoon fucking fist print. Glad you're having fun. I'm having a lot of fun, actually. This is unironically one of the dumbest fucking things I've done in a while. Hold on 1 second. It's still pretty frozen, I will admit. I didn't punch it that hard because I was kind of scared that it would fucking like splatter fucking frosting everywhere, but it's still pretty frozen. So it is the most like, this is the most cartoon fucking like fist print you could possibly have. This is so dumb. Yeah, here we go. There we go. All right, well, I now have to eat the rest of this fucking cake somehow. Riot fist, bro. All right, well, I do have to eat this cake. Ugh. And I do have a spoon here. I do have a, okay. In addition, I also have paper towels. Also, because I came prepared. Because, well, also, it's not that I came prepared, but it's more like I just have paper towels in my room at all times in the event that I do eat in my room. So, you know, so I do have paper towels because, you know, you never know. Freeze portion it? No. Why would I freeze portion it when I can just eat this entire cake? I feel like it would be infinitely funnier. Why freeze it when I can just eat it? Good luck. You underestimate my abilities. Who do you take me for? Eat it all tonight? Hi. As someone who grew up being made fun of, you can imagine. I can eat an entire cake by myself. This is so stupid, by the way. Oh, fuck! Oh, I found the cake part at the bottom. Oh. This is literally like a layer of solid ice cream. Like, I'm pretty sure this is like an entire fucking like pint. Just on top of a piece of cake. Or like cake, quote unquote. Oh. What's the flavor? It's like regular, like regular. How do I explain bland cake? You know what I mean? Like regular cake with cookies and cream ice cream on top and just covered in frosting. Oh. You gotta burn those calories soon? Yeah. I gotta run a fucking... I have to run another 5K tomorrow, so... In a way, chat, hear me out. I'm simply carb loading. Simple as. I'm gonna put on like 2 pounds. If stupid white tasty, what's I could tell you? Pump would go crazy after that cake. Yeah, bro. I gotta do like a crazy push day tomorrow, and then run a 5K after. So. Honestly, gotta fuel up. What can I say? Strategic. I still can't believe I did this though. This is so dumb. I don't know what I thought. I don't know why I thought this would be a good idea. But in a way, it kind of is. Are you lactose intolerant in any way? I used to, and then I simply drank so much milk and other dairy products to a point where I am no longer lactose intolerant. What do you mean? It's a great idea? Bro, this is so stupid. You just tolerate it for real? Bro, it's that easy. You used to? Yeah. My mom used to make me drink milk every day. And then I would tell my mom, hey, this is giving me the shits. Like, we should probably stop doing that. And she's like, nah. My mom was like, you gotta grow tall. And I was like, oh, okay. So I just kept drinking milk. Am I lactose intolerant? I just tolerated it. Easy. The actual cake part is so solid right now, though, by the way. Oh my god. I should also probably just go through the other stuff. Oh. Bro, this cake is so... You know, even the fact that it's been a little over a week in the freezer, it's still pretty good. Pretty solid still. Okay. How do you think of the 5? Jesse Benson, think of gifting the 1. How do you think of the Super Paragon? Think of the 3-month shower. Think of the 17 months. Matsunoki, think of the member. Kaishiro, think of the Super. How do you think of gifting of the 10? Momo, think of the Super. Aladic, think of the member. Waski, think of the 4 months. Aha, think of the 12 months. Sound, think of the 10. Sam, think of the 17 months. Miami, think of the 9 months. Mikhail is thinking of the 12 months. Galia, think of the 17 months. Rudy, think of the 25. Thank you for the Super. Thank you. Kazin, think of the Super as well. Ava, think of the 11 months. But wishing of the $5. Mars, think of the 17 months. Chai, think of the 9 months. Fig, think of the member. Aquaturtle, think of the 4 months. Celeste, think of the 5 months. My go, here's to a new era. Everyone should watch the Uma Musume Beginning of a New Era. It's a pretty good fucking movie. It's on Amazon Prime. And also watch Cinderella Grey. Is it my last thing of the 1 month? Sure, thing of the 17 months, 9 thing of the 16 months, and JC, thank you for the 20 or the 50 actually. And I'm for Claude, thank you for the Akasupa from earlier. I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. Also coming in listening, like giving the 5-2. The Uma Musu shill meatball thing for 17 months. Hell yeah, cake. Real shit, real shit. He's rapping. Yeah. Anyway, guys, it would never be a Claude stream without me putting people on cool shit. Grand Blue Fantasy, Uma Musume. Actually, that's pretty much all I'm into right now. Zenless, sometimes Star Rail. Meep, thank you for the 15 months. Congratulations on paying for student loan to John Riot. Me, I think with the 4 months. You're thank you for the 17 months. You're so good. Congrats on the freedom for student loans. Thank you. Mario, thank you for the 14 months. Bro, this fucking cake is insane. I haven't eaten this much in a long time. So this is definitely a lot more challenging than I thought. Bro, the actual cake portion is so condensed now. Like, I don't know how else to explain it. It is like compressed into itself in a way. And so thinking the super, Vom thinking the super as well, Leary thinking the super, Altair thinking the 17 months, Fizzy Lipstick thinking the gifting the 10. I need to start thinking the 15 months. Mario thinking the 14 months. I'm kind of curious. Has anyone wait? I'm trying to think of anyone else who has done random eating food, extreme food amounts on stream. I feel like I've just been doing a lot of dumb shit recently, so I'm like, I can't tell if I'm the only one doing this. Please tell me I'm not the only one doing this. As Grand Blue player, it's hell you're walking into? No, no, no. But Seer Crate's Academy makes it so easy to get M2 grids so fast now. I think you are? Really? See, I feel I am just crazy because I eat extreme amounts. But then there are other people here who also cook and make insane things. I feel like I'm somewhat valid. No? Am I would say valid. Luminar thinking of 60 months, S-Punk thinking of 5 months, V thinking of the 7 months, Nia thinking of the 3 months, Godai thinking of 2 months, BB thinking of the getting the 5. You mean punching the cake? Yeah. Okay, punching the cake, punching said cake, that, well, I'll take that as my claim to fame, but the Coco Ichiban challenges? Real untrue. Yummy Kuma, thank you for gifting the 50. Oh my god. Muneshi and the 10 months. Speaking of which, oh my god. I recently checked and I was like, what? So, low-key, albeit being a very financially irresponsible decision, I am trying to pre-order the massive Jungle Pocket plushie because it was very generously funded. But now my main problem is I don't know who to send it to because I don't have because it's kind of hard to get this thing in America then bring it back to Japan. You know what I mean? Like, that's gonna be annoying. So then I started messaging people and I was like, hey, can I ship something extremely large to your place? And one of the people that I hit up for so in the back of my mind, I thought it would be really funny to message Petra because I would be like, Petra would give me such a serious answer for no good reason. And I was like, you know what? I'll do it. So, so I messaged her this morning at like 5 a.m. Petra, how open are you to having a massive plushie shipped to your place for an indefinite amount of time? And she's like, Lamau, what is it? And then I just link her the tweet. And then she's like, how do you plan to ever move that back to you? And then I said, well, I will somehow move it to apartment via a method I do not know yet. So then she says, do you know how small apartments are? I'm gonna say no to maintain space in mine and your apartment. You'll thank me for this later. And I was like, I'm well aware, but the idea of it being the only thing I own is pretty funny. Funny haha is greater than realistic practicality. So then I was like, yeah, it would be really funny. So yeah, that's how my conversation went. So Petra did not agree to it, unfortunately. Now the question is, who else can I ship this to? Because I can't really send it to Leo, because Leo's place is also tiny as fuck. I'm like trying to think who else I realistically could. And I do not think Mane-san would appreciate me doing that either. I will admit this much. I'm pretty sure Mane-san is going to actually like genuinely drop kick me through a window if I do end up sending it to her. So I would not do that, in fact. Kamen Rider friend? Maybe. Millie, she has no pets. What the fuck? Maybe they can vacuum it? I don't think this is something you can vacuum seal. I'm gonna be so honest. Like, I don't think the people who have watched my streams know exactly how fucking large this thing is. I don't think you can vacuum seal this one. Can you send it to a company building? I don't think they want me doing that. I really do not think they want me doing that. And I don't want to get in trouble, so I won't. Which plushie is it? It is a giant 120 centimeter, like massive plushie of Jungle Pocket from Umu Musume. Your JP IRL friend? I think her apartment is also tiny as fuck. So that's also equally as difficult. That one's gonna be even harder. I'm trying so hard to get through this cake, man. I'm trying so fucking hard. That's 4 feet-ish? Yeah, just about. Jesus Christ. I just can't get through the actual cake bit, dude. The cake bit is so much. How diabetes inducing is it? I will admit, I think it's a lot of sugar. Do I think this is a good idea? Absolutely not. Don't do this. The plushie needs to pay rent at that size? I know. A whole kid size? Yeah, exactly. That's why it's the most important part about it is that it's the size of a child. And then anytime anyone comes over, they'll like look at it in the corner and be like, why is that so big? And I just won't answer. I think that's the funniest part. I just won't answer, and then it will just have to, they'll sit at the table and like have to stare across from it, you know? So yeah, that's kind of what I want. Okay. Okay. I may have, you know, what do I value? The bit? Well, actually, yeah, I do value the bit, but I was gonna say, do I value the bit or my health? But also, I feel like both are equally as much. One's really funny. The two is the real answer. But one's really funny, so, you know. You can imagine. I mean, you can save some of it. Yeah, but that goes against the entire point of it, where I eat this whole fucking cake. It's all about the bit. Here in these lawless lands, you live and die by the bit. By the beat? Nah, by the bit. Here in my America, there's a code you live by, and you do it for the bit. Punch it some more to lessen the amount? That's crazy. Call my girl the bit the way I'm committed to her? That's fucking crazy. Damn, call that shit loyal though. Real and true. Ah, fuck. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This here cake going pretty good. Oh, the bit was eating so much sugar you pass out on live stream. Pure content, I guess. Hey, what can I say? Okay, I think we've hit the point where it's starting to melt faster than I can eat, though. So I may have to put this in the fridge. We may actually have to delay, only because, yeah, it is starting to melt faster than I can eat. Dude, be on the sugar grind, bro. Tomorrow's gonna be hell. Put in a bowl. I have to go downstairs. Cake pick check. All right, hold on one sec. Start sipping, dog, bro. I'm about to be drinking this shit. Oh fuck! I gotta like reach over. I'd say pretty far. I'd say going pretty far, to be honest. It is a lot more like diagonal though. Drink cake, soup, fuck you, hope court, edit the reprise, bro. Not bad. Yeah. Cake is thicker than I thought. Bro, the amount of like cake in this thing is kind of crazy. Like, it is so, the cake portion itself is so compressed. It is so condensed, just raw cake. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I think that is like the harder part to get through right now. The ice cream itself is like whatever. But like the actual cake portion is what's making me struggle because it's so doughy. You know what I mean? There's just so much extra carb. Rate out of 10, like I saw like 8 out of 10. It's pretty good. I'll fuck with the cake. Looks thick. Yeah, man. Nora, it's only half an inch thick. I know, but this thing is fucking insane, man. You know, I think it's so much funnier thinking, you know, maybe I should have just had a slice. Maybe, in hindsight, maybe a simple slice probably would have been the smarter option. It's rock solid. It's slowly melting. It is slowly melting right now. Unrelated. The only thing I've been thinking about recently is that one meme of I gotta make my mic sound like shit. I don't know how to do that. Fuck. Okay. Did you hear about the gorilla that escaped from the zoo? That's because I'm a real quiet gorilla. So that's all I can think about recently. I don't know why. I'm a real silent gorilla. Ugh. You need a TikTok, please, that goes viral. This has already been a thing. I can't repost that. That call that shit stolen valor, man. I can't do that. Me posting that would be a crime. Then I'm simply just not original. My food tweets are a different story entirely. You know what I mean? My food tweets I can post anytime because those are me. I'm filming that shit. I'm coming up with the random bullshit that I be saying in that moment. That's mine. But me reciting a meme, that's stolen valor. I can't be funny haha. I can't be funny haha on someone else's dime, you know what I'm saying? I think it's fucked up. And there are plenty of moments where we have taken a lot of many jokes from one another. But I believe in do I believe in my integrity? Not really. Do I believe in the fact that I want to be funny haha in an original way? Yes. Claude Clawmark original. Are you gonna food tweet the cake? I think I'll just post the photo of the fist. I kind of just want to post the one with the fist only on Twitter. We respect an innovator. Thank you. Thank you for seeing my vision, guys. I've been waiting for butted chicken in the YouTube shorts. I'm waiting until I get the okay from my manager. Ugh. Okay. You should at Wilson and be like this. Be like for you. Damn. Oh, true. The first pick is so funny. I know. I don't know which ones I'll post. What's the plan? I don't know. Oh. All right. I've gone through half the ice cream. Like little over half the ice cream. And I kind of just don't want to touch the rest of the cake part because it's just so condensed. Ugh. I'm starting to feel the flavor fatigue, though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm definitely feeling the flavor fatigue. The bite to punch transition was kind of goofy. I know. Toma, thank you for the super. Is this a cake eating stream? Maybe. To be fair, it's a lot of food. This is a lot of food. Unironically. Don't hurt yourself, brother. I think I will freeze the rest of it. I think I will put this back in the fridge. The itis is setting in. Yeah, no, it's just the flavor fatigue. I can't have too much sugar. Like, sugar, because I've been off of like actual sugar for so long, regular sugar hits me a lot harder. So right now, I'm definitely like, let's just say it is like, it doesn't sting per se, but it's like, oh, you know, I just don't like, my like throat feels numb. You know what I'm saying? Let me clean up a little bit. Do you get sugar zoomies? No, not sugar zoomies, but like, ugh. Bro, about to get silly then sleepy. So true. I'm actually gonna start crashing. All right, putting this back in the fucking box. For what it's worth, chat, we did it. All right, it's going back in the freezer. Okay. Cake is gone. Oh my god. I will admit, I'm full. I'm a little full, guys. My stomach. Was this a good idea in the long run? Not really. I'll admit that much. Would I do this again? Also, probably not. I probably shouldn't for my own health. But you know what? It's worth it. It's too funny to give up. Emmy Rank, thank you for the 3 months. Meg, thank you for the super. GG, thank you for the member. Mia, thank you for the 13 months. Ryan, thank you for the 9 months. Someone, thank you for the super. I'm for Claude, thank you for the 50 gifted as well. So yes, belly full of ice cream. Belly full of cake and ice cream. I'm a little I gotta work this shit off tomorrow. True, man. Take care of yourself. I know. Yippee! Congrats, goat. Thank you. Where's my playlist? I feel like I'm. Where's my other playlist? I don't know where it went. There we go. Drink lots of water too. I just like rinse my mouth out. Which, by the way, guys, remember, if you're gonna eat stuff, rinse your mouth after, or brush your teeth. One of the two. I don't know. Will you go to the gym today? It's closed right now because it's 8 p.m. on a weekend. But I'm probably gonna go like early tomorrow. I hit legs this morning, so I'm pretty chilling for the most part. In playlist updates, not recently. I've just had the same like PS2 drum and bass playlist on loop for a while. Hasada, I think the super. Eva, I think for the 2 months. Jesus, my stomach. Your gym isn't 24/7? Nope, it's not. Unfortunately, I wish it was. If it was, my life would be so much easier. That was a lot. I gotta admit, it was a lot. I'll give myself some credit. I did eat a lot of cake, okay? The haters will say it's fake, but I did eat a decent amount of cake. Ugh. Bro's gonna hit the gym after all those cake? Real. Still no karaoke? Hush hush. Shh shh. Can't say yet. Eating cake to get the cake? Bro. Time to fun 24/7 Clossy gym, bro. Patch yourself on the back, go real. It's fake cake. In fact, real and true, real cake, real cake that I had to take out of my fucking freezer that I ordered like a week ago. So let me live my life, thank you. Fake question mark, real and true. I do have a lot more stuff this month that I'm gonna be wrapping up though. So yeah. Though I'll talk about that in membership though, because there's something I have like kind of confirmed dates for when I'm gonna be gone for a little bit, but it could extend a little bit longer. I'm not too sure yet, because I may or may not be doing something. Okay, end of June I've talked about, but I may be going, I may be gone for like the first week of July as well. First week or two of July, because I actually need, I need to talk to my parents about some stuff, and I also have to renew my license. I have to renew my license. I have to go record a bunch of stuff. I also have to do. What is it? I am also. This is something I wasn't going to talk about too much, but I am going to be working at a production studio for a little bit to do some mixing stuff. So I do have a session there that I need to do when I'm back home. So that's going to be fun. Yeah. Busy things. Yep. So yeah, we'll see. Grind never stops. Real and true, dude. Good luck waiting in the DMV for hours at a time. I'm not excited for that. I'm not gonna lie. I do not want to be at the fucking DMV, but it is what it is. I need my fucking license, man. Wish everything well. Thank you. And oh my god, I still can't believe bro. My tummy's feeling it right now. Do they not do appointments? They do, I think. Get your real ID, guys. Bro, I'm a hater. I have a passport card. I have my passport. I also, bro, like I I have every single piece of ID that I could possibly need for actual domestic flights. I'll never forget the last time. Oh my god, my parents got so mad. Or not my parents, mostly my dad. My dad got mad at me for not getting my real ID the last time I renewed it, and it was like, you know. So I'm like, fuck, man. Passport's fine. Exactly. That's why it's like the passport's fine. Like, why do I need why do I need the real ID for? You have global entry too, right? I do have global entry. So that's why I'm like, what the fuck, man? Pissing me off. Then you don't need it? I know I don't need it. That's why I'm like, fuck, I don't want to go to the DMV. But I'm like, my mom is like, you need to get it. And I'm like, what? I don't want to. That's too many. I have like 4 IDs. Unironically. I have my driver's license. I have my global entry card. I have my actual passport card. Fuck, man, I still have like my student ID. I don't even use that one, but like, bro. But you need it? Nuh-uh. Can't believe we need real ID for domestic flights. I'm so sad. I mean, technically, you can still use your passport. I mean, it doesn't hurt. But do I need more? Because you never know. That's true. What's a DMV? Maybe it's better that you don't know. I live in the arc of your life where you don't need to deal with the DMV. Better safe than sorry, my guy. What's real ID? In America, there is a secondary ID that has like been required for like starting this year, like this month, this year, in order to fly domestically, you need this or you cannot use your driver's license anymore, because before, when you go to the airport, you could just show them your driver's license and it's like, okay, this works. But now they're like, okay, your driver's license doesn't work anymore. You need to have another ID specifically. So it's like, man, isn't a passport a real ID? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's required? No. Okay, it's only required if you don't have a passport. But if you have a passport, that still works. It's so cringe. Yeah, you see, if you've recently renewed your driver's license at any point in time, like probably the last like year or so, you pretty much automatically have it as like a what is it, as already real ID technically. Passport is the strongest, right? Technically, yes. Technically, yes. Oh, heard a rumor they extended it to 2027? No, I'm pretty sure it's this month. I'm pretty sure it's this month. Bro, I'm actually so... I can feel myself wanting to lay down is all I'm saying. I'm actually like, I'm feeling it, dog. That cake, the condensed cake is... Sorry, I opened up Discord for like a second. Petro DMs me, your request is denied. How much does that thing cost? I'm pretty sure this thing is like 450 USD or something. Thank you, Petra, for confirming. It's okay. I can't even, what is it? Yeah, it's like 450. Okay. It's okay. I have until next month. I still have until next month before pre-orders close for this thing. While we can agree, it is large. Okay, we can agree that it's pretty expensive. I will admit this much. What the fuck? Keep in mind, $450 for a 4-foot plushie the size of a small child. We have to admit, if I were to get this at an anime con, if I were to get this at like Anime Expo or something, this thing would be like 1K. We must remember this. In any other circumstance, I would be upcharged. Put it in your calendar. I already have it marked down. Read your banner message. Congratulations. That's insane. I miss eat the cake eating, but I bet it was good. Then I think of the 10. It is I. Costs way less than an actual child. I agree. This guy thinks he can girl math us. Well, you see, I would only be saying no had there not been people who are actively donating to the fund, quote unquote. If I was not being enabled to do so, I would not be doing it. But because there has been donations specifically that say, hey, for the Jungle Pocket Fund, I have to commit to the bid. And it would be so wrong of me. It would be so wrong of me to not do so. Hear me out. How can I break away? How can I break away from that? When people are going out of their way specifically to help me purchase this 4-foot child-sized plushie. You have to see the vision. You have to see the vision. Vanta, hello Vanta crew. Do you guys want to see a cake that I punched earlier? All right. Do you guys? I will give all new viewers a refresher of what happened to this cake. All right, are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? I need you guys to ring off in the chat right now. Are you ready to see a saga? Okay. So this was the original. This is where we started off with, okay? This is where we were at like an hour ago. Okay, this was part 1. So then I was told, hey, I should take a bite out of it, like a burger. So then I did. So, and then I thought about it, because my original plan here was to see if I could punch the cake. And so I did. And the ice cream itself wasn't fully melted yet, for context, so it was still kind of hard. Like there's still like the frozen ice cream there. So I was like, ooh. Well. So then this happened, and yeah, you can see like the indent. In the most cartoonish way possible, you know. This was kind of where things were going. Did it hurt? No. I did not punch it. Trust me when I say I did not punch it nearly as hard as I could have. I held back a lot specifically because I was worried that the frosting or ice cream would like splatter everywhere. So I was like, no, I'm just gonna leave an indent for now. So yeah, and then I ate like half the cake, like little over half the cake. And that's where we're at now. And then I said, nope, I have flavor fatigue and everything sugar tastes bad. So I put it back in the freezer. So yeah, that was that's where we're at right now. That's where we're at right now. The sound it made too. I need to go back and listen to it because I'm kind of curious what it sounded like. So yeah, unfortunately, I can't tell. I made the right fist on a cake. Half the cake, yes, because I'm a freak like that. What did it taste good? It's pretty good. This was a hookup from a homie, so it's pretty good. What a cinematic journey. Yeah. How big was the cake? Not that big. Like my fist, I guess. Good, don't waste them. Bro, you think I'm just gonna fucking punch a cake and not eat it? Who do you take me for? Yo, listen. I think a lot of people don't realize, even if I do any sort of like food related bit, I still eat it. I'm not gonna waste food like that. Come on, man. Even if it's like a mess, I'd still probably eat it. It had 10 days in the freezer, by the way. Also true. I did have this for a while in my freezer. Who do you take me for? Keep in mind, I grew up in a household where it was all or nothing. You eat whatever's on that plate and you make sure nothing's left. Otherwise, you're fucked. He did say he won't say. Well, I don't know. He's the butter chicken guy, bro. Butter chicken has... I can't tell if butter chicken has overstayed its welcome, but you know what? People will take it and run. Cake should be spongy. Yeah, it's not spongy. I'll tell you that much. It doesn't have freezer taste, but I will tell you, the actual cake part itself is so like condensed. It is so like, it's not a rock, but it's like one scoop or bite of that cake part is just so thick. It's dense, man. It's dense. So yeah. That's where we're at right now. I ate half an ice cream cake. I feel like I'm gonna die, and probably in maybe like an hour, not an hour, maybe in like the next like half an hour, I may just pass the fuck out and go to bed. Was it worth it? Absolutely. Was it funny? Yeah, it was pretty funny. Will I do this again? Probably not, unless there's like an actual like occasion, but it would be funny. True, 10 days sit in the freezer. Yeah, it was yeah, you have water, I do have water. I am slowly like trying to get the cake out of my, like the sugar out of my mouth. Because it is so like, I have so much flavor fatigue right now and it's unreal. Please put the punch of the audio. I don't know. We can go back into the VOD and check. The bite mark is so funny. Well, I'll take that as it is. Alyssa, I think thank you for the 1738. Not gonna lie, you ate. Congrats on freedom. Thank you. Are you the type to get sugar rush or nah? No, I just get tired. Next celebration should be an entire Costco rotisserie chicken. I don't think I need to celebrate to do that. I think I'll probably do that regardless. I'll tell you that much. I would probably do that just for fun. A bite mark of 25? Is that the bite of 87? Hello, everybody. He's laughing like the sugar. What the fuck does that mean? Was about to suggest a bitter cup of coffee. Maybe it's not at night. No, probably not now. Maybe in the morning. That's for the 5 months. Congrats on freedom. Go take care of your stomach. We will need it. True. But low key, Costco chicken. It's a Saturday normal night. Real and true. He became a mukbanger. Wait, how do you refer to someone who does mukbangs? Like how? What? Because I keep saying we keep saying mukbanger, and I keep reading it as mukbanger, mukbanger. But I'm also like, does that sound any better? Can you house an entire rotisserie chicken? If this was me in my prime in like 2023, probably, yeah. Can I do it now? I don't know. It would be funny though. Just imagine you with a Minecraft eating noise chowing down half the cake. Basically, yeah. It kind of was like that. In my prime is crazy. When I was on more of a bulk than I've ever been in a long time. Can you punch the chicken too? That one I'd prefer not to do. Have a series called Claude's Extreme Eats? I don't know if I'll do that. Sing lava chicken when you do it? How did... Fuck. How does it go? Why'd he say it like he's power scaling? What the fuck? How the fuck does lava chicken go again? All I remember is chicken. Steve's lava chicken. Something na. Ooh na 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 na. I'm sorry. Yeah, hit him with a 1-2 is all I'm saying. Claude, would you win in eating contest if you went against all of NIJISANJI EN? Probably not, actually. I think the only people who eat faster than me, as far as I'm aware, is probably Vanta and Vox, actually. Like, I think they're the only two people who I'm aware of that can eat at like a similar pace. So I'm like, I don't know. Have you watched the movie? I did watch the movie, but I just don't remember how it goes. It's been a bit. Sorry, it was a one and done for me. You know what I'm saying? I watched it and I was like, oh, cool. And then I was like, okay. So I kind of forgot. Who's in the slow eater gang? Finana. I'm like trying to think who else was like who takes their time. I like don't remember how fast Alira and Millie ate that one time when we were at like the Final Fantasy Cafe, so I'm trying to remember. You eat like a rat? Hey. Unsurprisingly, Wilson, I think Wilson eats at like a decent pace. I think Wilson eats at like what I would consider a normal pace. Peto, I don't know actually. I don't know if I can give you a solid answer on that one. Who eat the most though, and is it you? Technically me, I guess. If we go off of our last sushi expedition, I would say it's me technically in terms of like the most, quote unquote. But Claude would out eat queso. Not gonna lie, no, I can't do that. Yo, come on. I don't think I can do that. That's a tough one. I don't know. I think it's fun though. I will admit, we'll see. I gotta fucking, I mean, I'm going ham at the gym tomorrow anyway, so it is what it is, but let's fucking go. I don't know. If I eat a lot, I work hard, so that's how it goes. But sushi / sashimi, easy though? Real. I want to see the sushi stack so bad. I have photos, but I can't post those. I will tell you though, the plate stack does go high is all I'm saying. Where is it? Okay, that was the first session. Where's the second session? There was one that it was me, Leo, and Finana, because I really wanted sushi again one night, but I need to find the photo because that one also was like a big stack. Ah, that one's like whatever. Where is it? It's next to the kebab photo. Oh no, that's my Burger King photo. Low key, can you tell how high? This one. This one is about 25 plates. Yeah. This was like my first Kuda Sushi visit back in like, I don't remember. Bro's camera roll is mostly food. My camera roll is only food, unironically. Like I'm scrolling back right now, bro. Hold on. Okay. Unagi don. Katsubo. Unagi don again. Me on the toilet. Me buying. This was like a birthday present to myself because I wanted to refresh my bathroom stuff. So this was my birthday present for myself, by the way. Okay, it is Tiger Balm, a toothbrush, my shampoo and conditioner refill, toothpaste, a bottle of Pepsi, and a like shower towel, like in shower exfoliator towel. What's next after that? The Schlanket. Me at one of the airports. A Paw Patrol toothbrush. Hatsune Miku. Oysters. Mac and cheese. Galbi Jim, because that was pretty good in that one time. Steak tartare. Tacos. Panda Express. Popcorn chicken. The fuck was this? Me at the Cheesecake Factory. Ordering like the Chipotle pasta or whatever the fuck that had like the tortilla chips on top. So yeah. Wait, did you buy your birthday gift in Matsukio or something? It's like a Japanese market that I like going to. Because they're the only ones that have the shampoo that I like, so I always go to that one. A Schlanket? Yeah, I have a Schlanket. Me and my old roommate bought like 3 Schlankets, and this was like when the scam thing happened, so we never got it for like 9 months or something, and then eventually we got like 3 of them, and we were like, what the fuck? So it kind of just showed up. So we have like 3 Schlankets. You're definitely a rising food blogger, technically. Okay, so buffalo wings, my OP1 mouse, because I like taking photos. Every single plushie that I okay, it's not every single plushie, but this is 2 Kohane plushies, my Tazumi Pape, my Uiha Senpai Nui, and my Hibari Senpai Nui as well. and a fucking the like the Varen keychain from Grand Blue. Not a selfie type. I don't take pictures of myself ever. I don't like having pictures of myself, so I just don't. Hot pot, hot dog, buffalo wings again, chicken, more pasta, Korean barbecue, drink, Another burger. Oreo ice cream sandwich. That was pretty good because it was at Costco. My Ninjitsu Sora V2. Yeah, so that is like that is pretty much all that's on my phone. I have like nothing else. It is just food. It is just food photos, and like whatever new piece of equipment that I have. Like I don't really take like anything else, to be honest. Actually, it's just lots of hot dogs too. Not even the muscle gain check. Nope. I never do full body pics because I'm one, not bodybuilding, and two, I'm gonna be so real. I have enough dysmorphia vocally, and I don't need that body dysmorphia too. So I simply don't. I can't think about it if I simply just don't take photos. Easy, simple as. Drink? You said no pic of yourself? No, it's literally a photo of the drink. It's not a photo of me drinking anything. It's the photo of the drink. Like, it is just a bottle of like whatever soda that I have. Do you go for the pork or beef and Korean barbecue? You just like whatever. I like thinly sliced beef, or not beef, pork belly. Thinly sliced pork belly, I think, is peak. I also like beef brisket. Both are equally as good, but whatever gets me full and whatever I can eat. What about what you said about the toilet? Oh yeah, no, that's just a photo of me on the toilet, like pants down on, like, you know, my pants on my ankles, on the shitter. That's yeah, that's pretty self-explanatory. Sushi, another burger, chicken tender, hot chicken. Oh, the Costco sushi. I thought that shit was funny as fuck. Hot dog, more hot dog, fried chicken sandwich, a free cookie I got from one place because they liked my jacket apparently. Yeah. Artistic, real. Listen, there are sometimes people just ask, what are you up to? And I just have to be honest. You know what I mean? Why would you take that pic? People want to know what I'm up to. Sometimes people text me, it's like, where you at? And I'm like, well, there you go. Listen, if anyone ever asks me, hey, we're starting stream soon, where are you? Well, you can imagine. you can imagine where people want to know where I'm at. Crazy. I think it's light work, man. Come on. I feel honesty is an important honesty is an important aspect here. I believe it is important. Ain't no way, bro. Hey, what can I say? You're fun to text with. I'll admit, I think I am a fun texter. If people would text me for anything that wasn't work, it would be so funny if people would actually text me for reasons that wasn't work. Whatever. That's all I'm saying. That is a complete lie, by the way. If I'm being so real, and now I'm being honest, I don't respond to texts unless it's actually about work or if it's important. So, so I even if I am quote unquote fun, it only really is in work because I am doing work, and I only want to be bothered when it comes to work. I don't like being texted when it's not important. Have you texted the other person first? No. It's mostly because I don't care. And also, yeah, I am on perpetual do not disturb. So you can imagine. You're part of the problem. I'm not seeking. What can I say? I can be bitter about it, but also I'm well aware that I'm the cause of it. So I'm like, you know what, Nate? Well, I'm out. Do you prefer calls? Yes, actually. Do you reply if they're a funny person? Actually, true. If they make me laugh off rip, yes. Fun texter if able to be reached. Yeah, like you need to catch me at a good time. Otherwise, I will not respond. My phone is only not on silent during like work hours usually. But because no one actually texts me during work hours, I'm like, okay. Speaking of bitter, Gav last week, fire. I have not watched the last 2 episodes so far, so I need to catch up. Such a millennial thing to call. What the fuck does that mean? Are you the type to randomly send videos or funny messages into a group chat? Hold on. I'm not going to spoil the other ones that we've sent. I will only spoil mine. This is for a funny thing later. So yeah, sometimes I do send other things. So you're texting either you are a stand-up comedian or you're in the audience and they're doing crowd work? I don't know about that, but I'm not gonna spoil anything else. Are you the type to leave people on red? Yes, unfortunately. What incarnation? Yeah, dude. I just be sending stuff for fun, man. What was that? Muscle Man? You know who else? He's a goblin voice sender. Chat, who do we send a voice message right now? God forbid a guy have fun and frolic. What can I say? Stop, bro. Hold up. Who's awake right now? The duo. Is he awake right now? Oh, what do we send though? Do a voice message defending horse girl plushie to Petra. Hello Petra, this is on stream by the way. I just need to make it very clear that this horse plushie, while I get that it may not fit literally anywhere else, can you imagine how fucking awesome it would be to simply just have a 4-foot massive 120 centimeter plush sitting in the corner of the room? Can you imagine? I think it would be so haha funny. You know, Petra, you should also get a giant 120 centimeter giant plushie that you can put in the corner of your house. You know, I think it'd be also cool. All right, there. This sounds like a dare. Yeah. Petra would be a real one. Petra is a real one though. Will she ever respond? I don't know. We'll see when. Anyway. Send a follow-up, please, 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 please. Oh wait, I could probably do that. If she says no again, I think I will. if she says like again, like request denied 2, I think I'll do it. I think it would be so funny. Oh, this is actually would be so funny. You can pivot to the Symphony Garden. What the fuck is that? Oh, true, true. I could make that work. I'd leave that on red. No, I don't blame her. I also would be like, what the fuck, and then not respond. 3 strikes, you know? Wait, okay, hold up. It's the strat trust. Leo, I'm still on stream right now. Low key though, after this stream, I'm down to do my placements, by the way. Go walk outside again. Take another walk, buddy boy. Okay, as we sound on to Leo. I feel I have to preface all of these with I'm on stream, by the way. I do have to do my placements for this act, by the way. He's outside right now? Damn! If he is, awesome. Who will match your voice messages? Freak level? Oh, true. Like, zoinks. Sorry, anytime I do this fucking Shaggy voice, okay, I think about the Shaggy. Fuck. I need to find it. I need to find it. Where's the original video for this? Oh, that is crunchy audio. Never mind. Do you know if Doppio is getting the Horse Girl plush too? Hold up. Doppio did DM me the other day. Doppio, I need. This is. Doppio, this is. Doppio, this is an important question. Would you be willing to get a 120 centimeter Horse Girl plushie, or like would you want to have matching Horse Girl plushie? This is like the equivalent. I feel like I'm just prank calling people at this point. This is this is like the worst. I'm just calling numbers, they don't pick up, and I'm just leaving voicemails for fun. This is so dumb. Would you like matching Horse Girl plushies? This is the equivalent to Ding Dong Ditch. It pretty much is. Be low key, you got it. Ah, shit, you're right. I gotta keep my cool. Keep my cool, boys. Keep my cool. Okay. Gotta be nonchalant. I agree. It's for the bit. Second bit of the stream for real. Oh, fuck. From Petra. It's gonna have to pay rent to live in my home. Jesus. This is awesome. Who else we got? Who else can I disturb? Swag man, you need to lock in. Monkey sound to Vox? Ooh. Vox. Monkey. Strong together. Monkey. Yeah. That's it. That's just disturb Willie. Is he streaming right now? Is Will streaming right now? Who else is streaming right now? Actually, I think that's a better question. Who else can I just leave like a very cryptic voicemail for everybody? I think this is the funniest thing right now. I'm just gonna go around leaving cryptic voicemails and I'm not gonna give any context. Yeah, he is. Okay. Oh fuck. What do we send Wilson? What do we send Wilson though? What do we send Wilson though? Oh fuck. Who's most likely to send you a voice message back? Or we're just gonna have to see. We're just gonna have to see. Oh. Wilson. Wilson. I need Discord Nitro, Wilson. Wilson, I need to send a meme in general, Wilson. They're not letting me send memes in general without Nitro, Wilson. Wilson, I need what? I need ah! Wait, I gotta add that in. If he plays it on stream, that's a win in my book. All right. Who else we got? You sound like you're being dragged away. Say you can play that on stream for them, bro. I mean, anyone can play that on stream. What do we ask Sable though? What is our bit for Sable? We all have to have like individual thing. Vox is monkey. Wilson is Discord Nitro. Petra is can I ship you my horse girl plushie? Doppio is matching horse girl plushie. Sorry, I forgot my last DMs with Sable is him getting lost. Oh god. He's strange loving, so you've got to out freak him. I don't know how to do that. Sable, give me your Venmo. Sable, I need to pay you for food, Sable. Sable, I'm gonna get you next time. give me your Venmo. You left him on red when he's lost? No, he called me and then I had to tell him where to go. Just scream at him? No, I don't want to scream at him. I can't. I do not think I have it in me to scream at Sable. No. I think Shable is he may be a freak online, but he's still he's too much of too much of a nice guy to where I feel like if I scream at him, I would be hurting like a child. It feels weird to me. You should send one to Miss President, bro. I don't even know what I'd send. I'd send resume. A bit late, but sorry for you. Thank you for always encouraging us. I always believe in you. Thank you, Veronica, for the shupa. Thank you. I'm like trying to think. You know that one Mr. Krabs where the Mr. Krabs phone call where it's like, "Hello, can you play that one song?" Yeah, man. What song? It goes beep boop boop bop beep boop boop. No, man. You mean beep boop 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 bop beep bop. Boop beep beep bop boop. No, man. Beep boop bop boop boop. Bop bop boop beep bop 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 bop. Calling out from Springfield. Calling out from Simpsons World. Papo, papo. Wait, I think Wilson got the message. Hey, he didn't play the second one. He didn't play the second one. Wait. We need to play the second one. He didn't play the second one. Damn it. Am I extorting him? No way he's saying all that? That's what I'm fucking saying. Oh, all right. Who? Spam him? No, I'm not gonna do that. That's annoying. Oh, I thought of a meme, but I can't think of a meme now. Shit. Oh man. Meowth. That's right. I don't remember to do it. In the back of my mind, oh my god. Okay, so because I was watching Aya play Homicipher earlier, I can't stop thinking about. Okay, so I really wanted to join the call when Aya and Finano were playing earlier because I was like, ah, shit, this is like such a good opportunity to like join the call and like play a fucking sound. You know what I mean? Just soundboard it. But then I was like, no, it would be too weird if I did it myself. You know what I mean? So then I started DMing Finana. I was like, Finana, I need you to play the sound effect from the soundboard we have. Because, okay, I can't do it that well, but I need you to think of that one song that's like, no matter what I do, all I think about is you. You know, that sound effect. So I needed her to play that at like one of the moments where it was going to be like a jump scare because I thought it'd be really fucking funny. So then I was like, please, can you do this? So then she hit it once and I was like, awesome. And then I was like, no, there's another opportunity for this. Join in, hit the fart, and I dip. And I was like, all right, awesome. So that was like the only other thing I did today. Was it worth it? Yes, 100%. Why do you have that on a soundboard? Don't ask questions. Okay, actually, I'm gonna be so real. I completely forgot what the second message. Oh, it's the, oh right, it's the fucking, I forgot it was the Wilson. I think it would be so fun and awesome if you got a matching 120 centimeter giant horse girl plushie. You know, I think it would be so fun and awesome if we all got 120 centimeter massive 4 foot horse girl plushie. We should all have matching horse girl plushies together. You know, I think it'd be so fun and cool and awesome. And I think we should. You're causing chaos right now? I know, it's so funny. No way. Oh my god. He actually sent it here. No fucking way. Give react now. Oh fuck, how do we respond to this? If I'm giving it to you, I want a voice message reaction. How do we, what do we do? What do we do, boys? What do we do? Do we hit him with a zaddy? Is this the plan? Send a meme now. Now you gotta meow for him, bro. I can't. I'm trying so hard. How do we do this? How do we gotta fuck, hold on. Fuck. Yeah. Claudia, I need to fucking, we gotta get it. We gotta get it. I have to hit it. If I can hit it, and then we hit him with the we hit him with the, like the thank you zaddy, and then we drop him the meow. It would be so funny. It would be so fucking funny. Congrats on the newly acquired Discord kitten status and freedom for loans. Thank you, Vicky. Ah, fuck. Not the yeah, bro. The only way I can do the girl voice is doing in the yeah, like first, and then I can get into it. That's the only way I've learned how to do it. Who are we sending it to? This is Wilson, because he wants a fucking reaction. Shit. Valley girl. Valley girl. No, this doesn't work. No, man, no. Right on, brother. Right on, brother. Thank you, Zaddy Wilson. Thank you, my brother. Just for you, I give you a complimentary. What you say? Hey, meow. I gave up. Claudia was a bust, but just leave him on red, bro. Complete 180. Yeah. He'll get that one too. He'll get both. He'll get both. Get skamaz, idiot. Commit to the bit? Dude, this is so dumb. Oh my god, don't be responded. Don't be responded. Oh, fuck, hell yeah. Actually, so down. Which horse girl are we talking about? Okay, so I'm trying to cop the new Jungle Pocket. Dead ass. Crazy stream. Actually, the cake really got to him. We're having so much fun. I'm just, bro, I'm enjoying my time. I'm having a good time. It's okay. I'm gonna buy Wilson dinner at some point in time. Don't worry. I also do not want to like don't get this twisted. Like I dead ass will buy Wilson dinner at some point because I do not think it is as much as it is a joke that he does buy me nitro. I will pay him back. Don't worry. This is a funny guffaw, funny haha, but it's also important that I do pay him back. We need to make that very clear. This is not some like weird, you know, like, this is for fun. Okay. Who's okay. You also just want to buy him dinner? That I do too. I would buy him dinner. No. We know it's a mutual zaddy situation, bro. Supporting his bros. We gotta out Zad the zaddy. What the fuck? All right. He played it on stream. We're good. Bro, this is it. Oh my god. All right, now the question is, oh, what do we send Finana now? It was worth, bro. All right. Next target. We gotta hit him. Send him the Mike Smile. Oh, true. I can finally send Mike Smile. Bro, I've been barred out of Mike Smile for so long. Mimic her voice? Oh, true. Oh my god, you are so real. You are so real. Okay. Do your Finana impression? No, my Finana impression only works in some situations because it only works in certain moments where she's like, "No, I'm not. What? What the heck?" Just when she's like just talking like, or she's just reacting to stuff. Stop. Mimic her and glaze your favorite horse girl. Ooh. Jungle pocket. This is so dumb. Sing Tsunami? That would be so fun. What the fuck? Do her laugh, maybe? There we go. Hello. It sounds like a guinea pig. Hey. What was that? What the fuck in the dolphin was that? Hey, could you admit? I want like a side-by-side comparison. Tell me I'm wrong. Side-by-side comparison. Tell me I'm wrong. Ooh. What the hell was in that cake? On God. Is it the cake? I ain't say nothing. My brain was like... My brain was like, oh, who do I send? Oh, we need to cook. And then I was like, it would be so funny if I just messaged Sable anywhere. Sable, we need to cook, Sable. All right, I got the excuse me from Finana. I told you, it's real. Crazy stream. I just be fucking around at this point. me when I simply just decide to message my friends because it's funny. Oh, gotta do Weewa. Okay, hold on. Girl, Ohio, Shikai, good morning, world. Okay, listen, I need to know your thoughts right now. I don't know where you are in Dr. Stone, but I need to know your current thoughts. Be it yowiful or not, that is up to you. But yeah. Yowiful or not, I will leave that up to her. All right. I feel like we've hit most of our points. Well, we've done it, boys. It's been like 2 hours. I've just been fucking around. Honestly, I had a good time. This was a good way to wrap it up for me, at least. I'm too busy just having fun. All right, but I am thinking that the fucking, I will admit the sugar is making me crash a little bit right now. Just a little bit, boys. This was so silly. Yeah, Went in with a fucking ice cream keg, left with 1 year nitro, baby. That was very silly and whimsical, very amazing. Oh, to just have fun. Oh, to have fun with my friends. Little Penguin, thank you for the member. Yes. It is okay. I will get my friends back somehow. Okay. That's a 1 hour book. Good stream today. Good stream today, boys. What's funnier is imagining that you have so much fun that it turns into a regular stream occurrence off stream. Honestly, maybe. Odds of it happening, non-zero. Will this happen again? I wouldn't put it past it. Thank you, Cake Sond. Thank you, Cake. Alex, thank you for the 12 months. Ari, thank you for the 16 months. Little Penguin, thank you for the member. Komiki, thank you for the Shupa. Doge, thank you for the Supa. Chika, thank you for the Shupa as well. Des, thank you for the 5 months. Hasuda, thank you for the member as well. You've got thank you for the 2 months. Fantastic work. Mission accomplished today, boys. Mission accomplished. Sorry for off top, but student loans paid off. Congrats on that for you. Thank you, Default, my man. Thank you. Okay. I used to think with the 12 months, and today's my birthday. Happy birthday! Yippee! Ciao, thank you for the super. Last minute celebratory funds for the freedom. Rah! We're getting ourselves a fucking. We're getting ourselves a 4-4 plushie, baby. That's all I think of the 4 months. Well, that's another thing to cross off the list. Thank God I finally got this fucking bro. Got anything with the 5 months. I'm so glad that now I've done the cake. I'm gonna get it over with. I can record tomorrow and then I can stream something tomorrow. I don't know what it's gonna be. I don't know what it's gonna be tomorrow. Let's go to some of this. I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Okay. Chat. You know what? Before we leave tonight, before we wrap up tonight, how about we decide what we're gonna do tomorrow? Because I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Because I do need to record a little bit, but I do have the evening kind of free. So what are we doing tomorrow? What are we thinking? What are we thinking, boys? Because I'll do something. Gabby, thank you for the 5 months. I hope the cake finishes soon. Fuck, I don't know if I will. Oomph, Valorant stream? Bro, why does everyone want Valorant again? Pokemon. Street Fighter. Ooh. Street Fighter is later in the week. Persona. Low key. I'm holding off a little bit on Persona. In the event there truly is another. If there is a new version of Persona 4, I think I'll do that one. But if not, there's a possibility I might start Persona 4 Golden. I'm in like a maybe. Mind Hack. I think Mind Hack is like later in the week. I miss Valorant. Why does everyone want fucking Valorant, man? It's Casa, I think, with 17 months. It's Tsuki, I think, with 2. Gabby, I think, with 5 months. Valorant after the Ryan Mark the cake, please. Pokemon sounds like fun. I think Pokemon, we're doing something later, like later. I don't know what though. So there might be some. Hit Immortal 2? Bro. You guys are so crazy, man. I'm so tired, man. I do want to see if I can hit Immortal 2 though, but I'm so tired, man. Oh my god. Supermarket, low key. I don't know. Should I try to Immortal 2? I don't think I'll hit it, but I do want to at least try to get out of like Immortal 1 like 0 RR, you know what I mean? I do want to at least see where I can go. I'm kind of curious. I don't know. It's kind of tough though, I'll admit. I'm so tired, but you're the Valo guy? Am I really the Valo guy? I miss your Bucky and Moon Knight and so fun fact, I've been ranking off stream a little bit. I've been playing duo with Finano for a little bit on Rivals. We're back up to Diamond 3 right now. So low key, I think I might hit Grandmaster soon with how like I'll admit some of the games I've been playing, I'm playing out of my fucking mind, but it just sucks because oh my god. Yeah, I don't know. I might see if I'll stream Grandmaster again. We'll see. Of course you are, Lamel, let's go. Coach Valo stream or Valo rank? I think I'll Valo rank, but if Leo's available. But I don't know. I do want to coach. I do want to coach one person. I actually had a long talk with Sable about it, or like wanting to coach. But I think Sable and I have kind of agreed that we're both gonna commit pretty hard to Apex for this split because we want to hit Masters this split. So there's a possibility we will at some point in time, but I think it might come after we hit Masters, most likely. That is the current plan. That is the current plan. More ChopCon? ChopCon on Wednesday nights. Or not Wednesday night, more like Wednesday afternoon, I think. So that's kind of our plan right now. ChopCon on Wednesdays. I think I'm gonna try and keep Friday Night Valo, but there might be like a drinking stream next week on Friday, albeit I don't think I will drink. So we'll have to see. Should be light work with the stack, not gonna lie. Real. Valo, just Valo for fun though? Yeah, I mean I could play on rateds. It's just funny. Huh. Astro, thank you for Akasupa. Thank you for what? Sharing happiness nowhere is needed. Thank you so much. Drinking? Perhaps. I don't know. How about chill visual novel games? I will be playing Endless Monday before the end of this month. Drag new peeps on Valo? I don't know who else I'd really invite to play Valo though. I'm not too certain yet. Can you play Hatoful Boyfriend? I feel like it's been already done though. You know what I mean? We already had the Ian equivalent, you know, with on Vantage stream. So it's like, you know, I feel like it's already been one and done, you know? It's just not my thing for Hatoful Boyfriend at least. Suika game, do you want me dead? Suika game, do you hate me? Can never go back. You're never gonna see me go back. Kalix said he's thinking about Valo. I'm down to teach. I'm always down to play. I love Valorant. How about KFC dating game? I forgot that was a thing. More Bustafellas. When Bustafellas season 2 comes out, I am playing it. I am going to be playing it with Petra. I swear on it. I refuse to play it if Petra is not there for it. Crashing out on Fruit Game. What can I say? Listen, all I'm gonna say is I've accomplished what I wanted. I beat someone at Suika game one time and one time only. I hit a Suika when it mattered the most. And honestly, that's a dub in my book, boys. That's a dub in my book. It's coming out in July or something. I am gonna be playing it in like late July then. League stack. I don't know if I'm gonna download League again. Wasn't Vanta interested in playing more Valor? Yes, he was. But I don't know when it's gonna happen. I thought goal was 3K. It was. It was. And then I didn't. And then I was like, huh. I don't need to do this. So then I chose not to. Huh. Some moments in life where I could just not do it. I just don't. I won't. So yeah. More Overwatch maybe? Low key, I think after playing Stadium, I do want to play more Overwatch actually. I think Stadium was actually so much fun. Even though it is so like raid boss centric, you know what I mean? It's still pretty fun. I will admit that much. Are you ever planning to do Overwatch comp? I don't know if I will, but we'll see. I mean, this time around I'll be playing DPS though, so that's a little different. I'm a support player, by the way. So it's gonna be a little hard because we have too many people who play support. So I'm like, fuck, I have to play DPS. I don't want to. Ironically enough, I really don't want to play DPS actually. I think the one thing that people don't realize, I play DPS solely because I am not as good at it than I am on support, right? I'm literally actively forcing myself to play soldier so I can try and get better at tracking. That's literally it. It is never. The only time I bust out something I actually know what I'm playing is Cassidy. Cassidy's the only DPS that I actually know how to play. But everything else, nah, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Fuck it, bro. What about tank? I know fuck all on tank, dude. I don't know shit. I'm so bad on tank rolls. Don't even try me. All right, boys. All right. I think I'm gonna wrap it up. I think I'm gonna wrap it up. Crepe singing the tenor from earlier, by the way. Let's go freaking Adachi stands. Rise up, rise up, rise up. And bought too much cabbage. You are good with Otome game. Am I? I don't know. So any decisions for tomorrow? It'll probably be Valo. I think I'll do some Valo, and then next I'll probably I do have a schedule for this week, by the way, because I have stuff to do. Ironic, if you will, that I finally have stuff to do. Therefore, I need to schedule things. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yeah, the voice acting. If you want, hey, if you want that type of stuff, you should go and buy the voice pack. I don't remember what the fuck I said in the Stardom one. Just, hey, if you want the me, but technically not me, hey, voice packs are always available. Testimonials, rise up, testimonials. Hey, where's the vouch? You must simply hear from your fellow outlaws who have purchased voice packs in the past, who can tell you whether or not you feel like it's worth it. I think you should totally hear from experiences of your fellow outlaws. You know, simple people who can vouch. testimonial. It's peak. Vouch. Real. Clark VP is always peak. Vouch. Vouch. I gotta do better. I'll be so real. I gotta tell the Green Goblin he's gotta do a little better. Sorry, I have to like wipe my desk down. I feel so like uncomfortable. I had a cake on here, so gotta make sure it's clean. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, if you want, quote unquote, that type of experience, I don't even know how to describe it, that you don't usually get in a regular stream and / or a member stream, you get it through voice packs. If that's your cup of tea, voice packs are always there. And if you want to have silly, funny, goofy all time, you just watch a stream. And if you want to talk about, you know, more personal stuff or whatever the fuck is going on in my life, that's what members are for. So pick and choose where you go. You know what I'm saying? These things are very clearly split across. There are many doors, Ed boy. You know, like there are many versions. There are many versions of me that you can sample and acquire on a multitude of different in different ways. You know, so hey, it can be anything. You can be anything. You know, like you can get whatever you're looking for. Okay. It's the unskippable ad part of the stream now. What can I say? What can I say? Sometimes you get it's also my job. I have to do this because I'm paid to do this. It's Winter thing with the 8 months, man thing with Super, Veronica thing with the Super as well. Kazuguedo thing with the Super, lead the party. Congrats, thank you. Canada thing we can get in the 5. Skip. Nope. Unfortunately, you're done. Kudodo thing the 17 months. Oh my god. My shilling goat. Listen, hear me out. Hear me out. Is it really shilling if I'm just putting you on game? Am I really shilling if the testimonials speak for themselves? Clape restock also. Bye. That's what I'm saying. Clape. If Pape is available, you should also get that too. I'm gonna go pass out. Good night, everyone. In true Vanta fashion, I'm gonna go take a nap. I think I'm done. I think I'm done tonight. Good night, guys. I'm good. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.